It's like, we Mormons don't drink soda.
We're not allowed to have caffeine.
I
For
know.
whatever
You know what's
reason.
great about Mormon chicks? No coffee breath. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna guess anal, but
Oh yeah, the
really?
loophole comes from the Mormons.
Really?
yeah.
You can bang all you want up the butt.
And then
I
the
just think
Catholics
that's
adopted
a dirty
it.
business. I'm Catholic.
God damn
It's a dirty business.
Oh, I
Being
should've-
Catholic, yeah.
Well, it's because you're jealous because your in-laws. You should tell. Y'all have heard that story, like when he's told it in his act that his parents converted after they got married. They got married in. Go ahead, tell the story.
Yeah, my wife and I, we get married, we go on our honeymoon, we come back. My wife's parents converted to Catholicism after raising her Protestant her whole life.
So they pulled the switcheroo while they're out on their honeymoon. Welcome back. We Catholics now.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, Molly, hit it. We're going to get started here. This is going to be fun.
Hit it. This is the Off the Rails opening.
Welcome back, universe, to Off the Rails podcast. Woo! Episode T-3. Our first ever, third to last episode. Coming to you from the Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Studios here in beautiful Grafton, Wisconsin. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home, email Roy at cbhsr.com, or give him a call, 414-235-0763. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs. And this week, we're here with the host of the World Series of Comedy, David Kausgaard.
Hey, I gotta say, I like that Off the Rails intro. That has some production quality to it. That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
you're on time. I'm not. I wasn't expecting you here.
Hey, yeah.
You get a soda for being on time, buddy. Second hour.
Thank you very much.
Darryl.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. I didn't write an intro for this part, so I'm going to try to wing it. This week, we have the Guess That Sound segment. Willem Dafoe is the man. Kids are the new grandparents. Human mind is amazing. How bad do you sing? Eaten by whales. Mustard donuts. Pure torture. They said the quiet part out loud. A flag debate. And
sex robots.
We might have some sex robots coming in here.
Listen, all I want, and I told you, I sent you the text. I want a sex robot that will wash my back and my feet as well. If I hope I live that long, sex robot that will wash my back and feet.
Hopefully it just doesn't have any olfactory senses.
Bitch, you a robot. Do what you're told.
It's gonna be puking bolts.
Robot rights. Robot rights.
Throwing up nuts and bolts on the floor.
You're gonna be the cause of the robot revolution.
You know that's happening. They will destroy us. We're creating that which will destroy us. We are. Keep on going with the robots.
All right. Here's the sound. You got to tell me what it is.
That's a dog snoring, I say. Like one of those little dogs with a pug with a pushed-in face.
Like my wife farts.
I think that might be me snoring. How did you guys get in my room?
Man, your place has been bugged.
Hey, and stop showering so goddamn hot it fogs up the lenses, dude.
Yeah, you don't need that hot a shower, bro. Take it down so we can see what's going on.
Say that, but I don't feel as clean in a cold shower.
You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
I got to burn off that first layer of skin with the water.
There you go. So what is it?
Any other guesses?
That's what I think. It's a pug snoring. That's what it sounds like to me.
It's an animal.
It's an animal.
Yes, it is.
All right. Anybody else? Anyone? Well, you already
It's
know.
shared, right? For everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
What about you, David? What do you think that is? Besides you.
I was gonna guess a grizzly
a
bear
little
snoring,
red
but I'm
squirrel.
seeing this video. This is
I should have known that because I.
What is he? Got rabies or something? Is he
But
warning
now
you?
close your eyes and imagine this noise in the dark woods.
You'd think it was like a bear or something.
oh
No,
yeah.
bear is not going
And
to.
I heard that sound before. You know that sound.
That's them. They're
and
very
the
territorial.
squirrel was up in. They was mating up in the
Oh.
tree.
Was
yeah.
that a mating call?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did not know they made that noise. That's
Hey,
They make
terrifying.
lots of weird noises.
Yeah, yeah. He was tearing it up too. He was getting that squirrel coochie. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
yeah.
They sound like birds sometimes. They sound like all sorts of things.
Mhm.
They sound like birds.
Sometimes they make this
They-
like
Mhm.
chitter
Chirping?
noise. Yeah.
Huh.
I'm
Here-
familiar with the chitter noise because I hear that all the time. Like I have a couple of squirrels that taunt my dogs on top of
Mhm.
our fence in our backyard. Yeah.
You ever hear like a maraca going? That's a squirrel too.
What is that?
That's a
Don't-
squirrel.
Shaking
does
his
that.
nuts?
They
They
just shake
make that noise with their mouth. It's weird.
Wow.
And what is that for?
It's
Uh,
probably
territorial.
intimidation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't fuck with me, buddy. That's
Sound
right,
like a
yeah,
rattlesnake.
You better. You're walking this way. You better get
They're
the,
they're
get
adorable.
the step
And
in that way.
this spring, I had to remove a dead squirrel from my lawn.
Mm.
It just felt bad. Like,
Well, you got to get your arrow back.
well, no, he was sick. Because as I was walking, I saw him on the side of the building, and he didn't scamper away, and he was just laying there. And I was like, "Oh, that poor little guy's probably sick." Because usually they run when they see you. And then I saw him in the front of the building the next day, and he was gone.
Yeah, he ate something. He had no business.
No, a
Something didn't agree
dog
with
walked up and munched a rotten
No,
squirrel.
he was
Probably ate
he
some
was
rat poison.
completely.
or something.
He looked healthy too. I mean, he was completely. He wasn't all beat up or anything like that. He died from something. It was
Yeah, he
some
ate-
squirrel plague death.
yeah, they eat garbage, you know, in the city. You know, they always see them in the garbage. I seen a squirrel eating some Red Hots the other day.
Oh, when I was at UWM, like my first day there, I was walking and a squirrel popped out of the garbage can
Yeah.
and back pulled a slice of pizza to the
Yes.
bottom and ate it. And the squirrel was like a raccoon.
Well, I saw a raccoon in my garbage can, like, and I live downtown, and I'm walking in to put something in the trash, and it was windy out, and I saw the top kind of flopping up. I'm like, is the wind that strong? And I went to open it, and that sucker came jumping out. He ran right at me, and then he ran away.
Yeah.
Huge, man.
Oh, we should get you rabies just in case. Rabies shots.
That was a long time ago. I
I'm
already
well,
We
used
should
that-
just make that an annual thing for
Please.
Will.
Yeah. Yeah, rabies shots are just yearly for
It's
you.
just
It's like a flu shot.
Yep,
with
COVID,
my
flu,
distemper
rabies.
shot. I just got over COVID for the second time, man. I didn't think I could catch it again.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
going for the
fuck.
record.
My son's had it 3 times and he's fully vaxxed. My oldest boy.
Yeah, that people still getting it. That's just the way
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to see a funny Christmas prank?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Here we go.
Although it is like August.
This guy built Molly. I want this to do this.
You want to do this? Oh,
Built that as the
wait.
Christmas-
I've never seen them that
Oh God! Here comes the fire truck.
He shows you how he built it.
Rescue.
move. I've never
He
seen
shows
one
them
that
building
moved
it.
before.
Like the guy's kicking and screaming. It gets funnier the more you watch
What
it.
did he think was going to happen when he set this up?
Well,
It's like Clark W. Griswold. Christmas vacation.
What did he think was going to happen? And this.
When you're too good at a prank.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
some of these where the homeowner got in
That's great.
trouble because the cops got called and it wasted their time.
Listen, we
Oh, yeah,
don't
they don't like
use
that.
those
No.
terms, Molly, on this show. We don't say homo.
Homeowner.
Oh, homeowner. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I misheard
Oh
you.
boy.
so
was-
this that
I just saw the Beavis and Butthead movie for the 9th time last night.
No, is there a movie?
Oh, the new one is the best thing I've ever seen.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Paramount
pretty good.
Plus, get it. It's free advertising.
I just
You
saw
gotta-
the Between Two Ferns movie, And dude, that was crazy. It made me laugh so much. Did you see it, David?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
been a minute since I've seen it, but yeah, it's
I
great.
just saw it on Netflix. So I think it was Netflix. It might have been Amazon Prime. I don't know, but it was hilarious.
Who was that? You said what?
Yeah, that's Zach Galifianakis, where he does
Yeah.
interviews with people between two ferns, and then they made a movie about it.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
It's
good.
hilarious.
Hey, speaking of movies, guess who had to use a penis double?
Mark Metcalf.
Nope.
Willem
Willem
Dafoe.
Dafoe.
A penis double.
You've heard the story?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had to use a penis double because his dick is so big that people couldn't act around it. It was too distracting.
So it wasn't that he was
so-
ashamed of his penis. It was that
He distracted people. He left people looking at it confused. They couldn't stop looking at it. It's so big.
Wow.
You know, that's a Wisconsin boy.
Yeah.
He went to
there's something in the
University
water.
of Madison.
There we go.
Who was it? One of the directors who worked with him. I'm not sure if it was on this movie or a different one. They described it in such like an artful way. They said it was like it's large to a degree that confuses the mind or something like that.
Well,
what
now
they
I
said
have to
about it.
see it. I have to see it.
Oh,
Do you have it?
no,
We can find it.
no.
Is it out there? I have to see
I
it.
mean, everything's out there. You just
I have
gotta
to
know the
see
right
this.
people.
wow. It's heavy, man.
No
Listen,
way.
I don't think it's out there. He doesn't have a big penis.
That
He
can't
just
be.
acts like he has a big penis.
And he's such a good actor.
Molly.
You're not showing.
It's called
this.
big dick energy.
It's horrible.
Oh.
Could make no money. You know.
That made that joke made David's back itch.
Yeah. But that's how I went.
Sometimes
Maybe
I forget I'm on camera with these shows. I can see people using my back. People can see me using my back scratcher.
Dude, I have a few of them. I have them at work. Because from working out my arms.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're built like a beetle.
Which one? John, Paul, or George?
Stink.
Hey, but and I have the kind with the extender. that You just,
Oh yeah, that's the one that I got.
yeah. There you go. I got the same ones.
Yeah.
Yep. They work. Because at work, somebody bought me a wooden one because she saw me using a ruler.
branch.
A ruler.
branch
A brand.
And
to
she
brush
goes-
his
she
teeth
brought-
with the fucking caveman.
The main reason I got my back scratcher was because my wife saw me scratching my back on the corner of a wall like a grizzly
Like a
bear.
bear.
Like
Yeah.
a man. Yeah.
Yeah. And
What's
she
wrong
was
with
like,
that?
"You need to stop doing that."
I know, because sometimes you'll get like pain on your back or like sap from a tree if you're doing it. Because I do it all the time too. It's like I'm always looking for the corner of a building and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, the brick buildings.
Yeah,
are
brick
nice.
buildings are good, man. They
Oh,
get you
they're-
good.
Yeah.
But like, it's the funny thing is like you start to walk away and then it comes back. Sometimes it'll sting. Like you got to get it right away.
Yeah.
You got a back
Yeah.
scratch.
I
I
call-
should have one here.
I call Molly into the shower to scrub my back. She
That's-
comes in with the thing. She's working at the zoo.
And he's making fun of her. That's
50
a ride or
bucks.
die. That's a ride or die there, man. Will your wife do that for you?
$50, he said.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What, you got any more good stories?
Yeah. Kid,
Uh,
you know how like your grandparents passed away? Well, they were reborn into this generation because the college tried putting up this erection statue and the students are demanding they tear it down. So it looks like that from one view. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
mhm.
But if you turn it like to the side, like this, that's what it
Oh,
Nice.
so it looks like a giant erection. And the kids want that gone off the college.
I thought it looked like a pregnant dog. What did I just see?
That's-
Did I see you scroll past a pregnant dog?
I think it was a horse.
Dog
No.
refusing to give birth.
wow.
What the fuck? It refuses.
That
No.
poor dog. Look how, oh my God.
You gotta get the dogs are gonna keep growing.
Why
I'm
doesn't
not
she
doing
want to do it?
She's probably
They
depressed.
should cut that. She should do a C-section, a D-section for a dog.
D-section.
I'm sorry, I just distracted me. So that looks like a penis?
That's what they are writing.
I
And they're
don't-
so they're saying that's
supposed to be someone squatting. That's his
Mhm.
knees.
Oh,
It looked like something that a
No.
No,
cat.
you made that to look like
a
an
cat
on
tree.
purpose.
No.
I think somebody just wanted to try to immortalize Willem Dafoe, but didn't want to. Like,
yeah.
I think he's already immortal.
He does look like he could be a vampire.
Yeah,
Willem Dafoe?
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
I would not
surprised.
expose my neck after dark around him.
I wouldn't.
I'm wearing a turtleneck because I'm not even letting them near.
Oh,
see
take
it.
John Wayne Gacy's face off.
I don't know what is going on, guys, but
Ugh.
kids want it gone.
Why are you going so dark? Are you on the dark web?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
But-
I want to stay away from there.
But here's a man who
evil
can
shit.
taste words. He's got a rare disorder.
You can taste the word. How do you
Hmm.
taste the word? Oh, if somebody says orange, it tastes like oranges.
No, every word from a voice has its own thing, and he had to move away because his roommate's name tasted like piss.
Oh, boy.
Anytime somebody said his roommate's name,
Wow.
Henry Gray. It's called lexical gustatory synesthesia.
It tastes like
So
weed.
he can taste it when other people are talking to, or only when he says it.
If he hears the name, if he hears the word.
Oh,
No, I usually wouldn't. Funny story, actually, when I second year of uni, I went to a halls, and I couldn't believe it. There was a Duncan, a Kirsty, and an Elijah, all in my halls, and this actually led me on to have to change accommodations because I just couldn't be in the hall with three people whose names are them. I mean, Duncan smells like a burp after eating smoke of bacon crisps. Kirsty's like murky piss smell, and Elijah's like licking an eyeball. These are, horrible names.
that's what they taste.
And three of them were called, three people.
Wait,
with dreadful
What does
names.
Licking an
eyeball taste
eyeball?
like? Yeah, what does
How
that
do you
taste
describe
like?
something tasting like licking an eyeball? How would
is
he
he
know?
just
what-
going
I
around
mental
tasting
illness.
things to try to be like, oh, so that's what this word tastes like? Like I
Yes.
couldn't place it.
I mean,
He is mentally ill. Yeah.
God only knows what a Kausgaard would taste
licking
like.
balls. I can see you licking balls with the eyeball.
Kausgaard tastes like Hitler's watch.
You mean
Yeah.
gold?
Sweaty band.
Oh,
Says you
shit.
mean gold.
So
And strangely enough, a Westerburger tastes like a burger.
Southwest Mail.
there was a guy in Omaha who did mixed open mics. He was a musician, and he has a similar disorder, synesthesia, where he can see sounds, like certain
heard of that.
sounds have colors. So
Yeah.
essentially just that, except he can taste sounds,
Mm.
which is gotta be worse. Like the other guy, he described it as like he's just tripping balls on LSD 24/7
That
because he
sounds
can
great.
see colors. Yeah.
You can't do it 24/7. You can't. I mean,
No, you gotta
do
take a break
shit to
from it.
do, right?
You
Yeah.
do
Gotta get shit
24
done.
and then take
mean,
7 off.
If music made me see colors, I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
That's what 24/7 should be. I do it for 24 and then I take 7 off.
7
That's going to be I'm going to write a joke about 24/7.
Except-
It's going to be
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Just a question popped into my head, and
Go ahead.
I was so this person that can see colors when they're playing music.
Mhm.
Is it distracting? Like if
Yeah, he
they're
plays
driving and
blindfolded.
listening to the he what?
He played his instrument blindfolded because it was too distracting for him.
Oh, I'm just wondering, like if he's driving and listening to the radio.
Oh, yeah.
But when you see color, is it an image?
Somebody
or the
pulls up
room
next to you with the
change?
radio on.
Right?
It-
Does it distract you? Does it like
You're done,
obstruct your
right?
vision?
Right,
Does
right.
it?
He had a
I
hard,
think
he
it's
had
a
a hard he
It's
had
a
a hard
brain
time
tumor and
explaining.
he's going to die.
I
Sorry
mean,
to tell you. about
possibly.
your friend.
He had a hard time. What, David?
He had a hard time like explaining it,
Mhm.
but he
Okay.
was like, yeah, I can't drive because if I'm listening or if I do drive, I have to listen in silence.
Mm.
Because
Okay.
if I hear too much noise.
Obviously, it's a
I s-
brain tumor and he's going to die. You remember that movie with John Travolta when he got real smart?
Face off,
And then it was because he had a brain tumor and he died.
Grease.
Wow.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Who's the one being dark here?
No,
Bringing
it-
it down.
It was hilarious.
It was great.
I like that movie.
He was so
He-
smart he could predict earthquakes
Mm.
Hmm.
with math in his head.
Yep.
There you go.
That's how smart he got.
And they had the iguanas from New Orleans do a song in that movie. Para donde vas? Para donde vas?
So wait, hold on. He had a brain tumor and it made him super smart.
Yep. He didn't understand it. He wasn't well educated. He drove a truck. He wore a freaking lived in the country.
He thought he
One
got
day he
like
was
hit
just-
by aliens or something.
Yeah, he thought aliens made him smart because he just flash of light, and then all of a sudden he's smart. That was just a brain tumor eating at his shit.
Yeah, he could like learn a language on the ride to where he needed to speak
Yeah,
the language.
And he would learn the language. I mean, he was like beyond brilliant. And it's
Wow.
like this dude just like, and then he died. So it was fun. It was a fun
Spoiler.
movie.
What a
Yeah, way
fun
to ruin the
movie.
movie.
Oh, it's only been out like it's 20 years old. But if you haven't seen it, Phenomenon, I highly recommend it. Even
Except
though
now you know the ending. So
Well, yeah, he's dead. I rest my case.
I mean, I still enjoyed The Sixth Sense, and I knew that ending.
Oh, who ruined that for you?
My dad.
well,
See
who,
that? What a
Sixth
what a
Sense got
dad.
ruined for everyone. That
I
didn't see
not
it
for
right
me.
away.
I had not known anything about it when I saw it.
Me either.
It
And I watched it in high
completely
school.
caught me off guard. I
My-
enjoyed the hell out of it. I was like, yeah, it makes perfect sense now.
My dad said, and my mom backs us up. They went out to see it in theaters when it first came out, and apparently my dad had it guessed the twist at the end. He guessed it within the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Don't you hate people
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I do. I can't stand because I
Molly
used to watch
does it
movies with people, and
constantly.
they're constantly telling you what's going to happen or what they did. And most of the time, they're way off. The one time in 20, they'll get it right. See, I told you, I have special skills, motherfucker. You was wrong 100 fucking times before you got it right.
I get it right a lot, and
Molly
it
gets
pisses
it
him
right
off.
because I'm just
Keep it to
enjoying the
yourself.
movie. I'm not
Write it on a piece of paper.
playing detective.
And
I
keep it to
don't mean to do it. I'm just like, oh, I bet this, and then it ends up being, and then Tom just looks at me and goes, "You bitch."
Yeah, like that Seinfeld when they're coming out of the movies.
I've
And
gotten
she goes,
up-
I can't believe it was the guy who killed. And then they're like, thanks a lot. The people waiting in line to go in and see the movie. She just ruins it for all of them. I like that scene because it's like, fuck yeah. Take your money and go do something else with it.
The theater. Fuck the theater owner. Poor guy trying to make ends
Well,
meet.
maybe there's another movie that might be good. Like Rochelle. A young girl's erotic journey from Milan to Minsk.
Jeez, dude.
Garbage. I'm really getting silly. Sorry. So let's do another one.
All right, here's a guy that got eaten by a whale
Oh,
Whoa.
while
Is his
diving.
name Jonah?
nope.
I don't know if
did he
this
survive?
audio is going to come in.
David,
well.
you know the Jonah and the whale story.
yeah, I'm very familiar with Jonah.
It
and
was
Whale
it was
Story.
a great fish. They always try to correct you. It wasn't a whale.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And everything went dark. And I could sense that I was moving. And then I realized, oh my God, I'm in a whale's mouth.
Okay. He could
Go
go
ahead.
on to feel like the,
Squeezing.
starting to swallow him.
Ooh, wow. He got out.
Oh, whoa, hold. Is that a lobster that he got?
No, yeah, he pulled that out of the whale's stomach.
Okay, well that's
No,
starting.
Yeah, he's like,
No.
No,
That's
he
starting to make me think I'm getting ripped off every time I get a lobster
Nope.
roll up in Boston. Like if they're getting that much meat out of them.
did you get a lobster when you went to Boston?
Oh yeah, that's like the only thing I ate out there.
Nice.
Yeah, I did not make any money on that trip because I spent it all on fucking seafood because we don't get any fresh seafood here in the
You're
Midwest.
landlocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this dude got swallowed by a whale, and then the whale spit him out.
Mhm.
Just went. Bleh.
So
Don't
how long was he in the inside the whale? 30, 40 seconds. Okay.
It's the
Before it
whales. They eat
surfaced.
krill. They eat those little. They don't eat big things.
You think people
They're
are
not
hard to
set up
swallow?
They're
Like a
not set
big
up
pill?
for that. That's
It was
not,
probably his shoes.
They're not set up for that kind
What?
of thing.
He didn't wipe his feet off or what?
I don't know.
He had dog shit on his
His
shoes,
shoes.
and the
grossed
whale
him.
said, "Ugh, fuck that." Ugh. Bleh. He farted in the whale. Bleh.
That is
Jim?
wild. Hold on, what's the guy's name? What was his name?
Oh, don't get it. Is gone forever.
Never mind.
Would you guys try these mustard donuts?
Mustard donuts.
Sure, why not? Why not?
I think
I've-
I might.
No, because remember at State Fair, I ate the donut the hamburger donut and had ketchup and mustard on it in between two Krispy Kremes. It was
we go.
delicious.
So they're
I'll eat
mustard
it
flavored
Covered.
donuts.
No, covered.
they're
Oh.
covered in.
It's like a
mustard.
glazed donut covered
And mustard.
instead of
Yeah.
like frosting
I'll
mustard
eat it if you wrap a ham around it, a slice of ham.
and ham.
I'll eat it.
Yeah, you put some
Yeah,
ham.
you got to give me something savory on this.
Yeah. Tastes real good.
But
Actually,
isn't the
that
donut
does sound
itself
good.
savory?
The
No.
mustard, the savory, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, like, you got to give me a meat. Like, let's make this a sandwich.
I would definitely make it a sandwich. I think. I
Yes.
You
think
want
I,
meat?
I agree with. I would do the ham.
Yeah.
Just cut it, slice it open, and
Listen,
make a ham sandwich.
that
Gotta be
is
Black
very
Forest ham.
offensive. Kosher people and Allah.
Then they don't have to eat it.
Well, why are you talking about ham? What about corned beef, maybe?
Molly
Like, corned
only
beef
eats
would work too.
the Black Forest of Germany on the western side of the mountains. Her family was Schweinebauers, and that's why she will only have Black Forest ham.
Before they moved to Argentina.
I don't normally like ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
See, to me, this just seems like a desperate attempt by French's to
Right.
get people to use mustard and more than like the two spots
Before
that
they're
use mustard.
Bribing the expiration date guy to take a couple years off of it, please, man.
So are these sold in like stores? They look like they're mass packaged.
Nobody eats yellow mustard much anymore. Either.
Ooh,
You
I
gotta
like
get the
that.
I like
fancy
yellow
mustard.
mustard.
Yeah.
I like the
when I
brown,
make potatoes,
I like all
Potato
different.
salad.
spicy brown.
There's different situations for different mustards.
I like the
Yeah,
German
yeah,
mustard.
true, true.
Mm.
Yellow
I use
mustard
it when
has
I
its
make
place.
potato salad. You know,
Heck yeah.
put
Yeah.
Yellow mustard in when I'm making potato
Yeah,
salad.
of course.
Yeah.
And
That's
your
one
raisins
thing.
too. You put raisins in your
No,
potato.
No, what the hell?
Apple pie. No, apple pie. I put
Did you just say raisins in potato salad?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said.
I'm going home.
That's
Fuck
the
you
latest
guys.
thing
This
that
is-
I've seen comics. Black
Raisins?
comics say that white people put raisins in their potato salad. I'm
No.
like, we
Never.
never do
Nope.
that.
No.
That is bullshit.
No.
Somebody told a joke, and other people are taking that shit and run with it.
Although
If
I've
you
seen
had raisins in your potato salad, you had roaches. That's what
Arby's
you had.
puts
That's what you
grapes
ate.
in their chicken
rat
salad.
dropper.
Yeah, of course. Grapes in the chicken salad is
Ugh.
great.
It
Even
is
little
actually good.
pecans too.
And apples, I think.
And
too.
apples.
Yeah, that worked. That worked.
How the hell do you guys know what anything but a roast beef sandwich tastes like at Arby's? Why are you buying anything else?
It's not
Because
good.
their other food is good too.
Their food
Oh, yeah.
is not
Oh, yeah.
good, man. That beef, you look at it, it looks like it's
Mm.
not a good cut of meat.
Eat one,
It's-
just stick it in the
Oh,
fridge.
no,
eat
I
it
don't
cold
like
with-
I don't
like
like
Arby's,
Arby's,
man. I
no.
like
I haven't had Arby's in 3 years because I got real bad food poisoning from them.
Wow.
No.
wow.
Yeah.
They
Went to
give
the
you
wrong
this,
Arby's.
Arby.
I want somebody to make it rain roast beef. on me.
That's not real roast beef. That looks sick. You see veins and shit going through it. It just doesn't
Mm.
look like good
I don't
roast
look at
beef,
it.
man.
I love Arby's.
Me too, man.
Arby's has a new sauce. Did you try the new sauce?
The
Yeah, I like
horse sauce?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
The horse sauce?
No, it's 3 spice something, but it's picture regular Arby's sauce.
Mhm.
They
Mhm.
added smoky flavor into it,
Mhm.
a little bit of heat,
Okay.
like a mesquite
It was really
barbecue.
good.
What's it
smoky-
called?
It's called like 3 spice.
I'll
I
have
don't
to
know
try
if
it.
they've got packets. It was in the store in one of the pump things.
Oh, yeah?
I would like to try it, but not on the Arby's. Ugh.
It was really good.
Dude.
I like Arby's.
You ever
Arby's
try
the
the
best.
Chick-fil-A sauce? It's like a kiss from Jesus.
I've never been there.
They've never had Chick-fil-A.
Mm-mm.
Because there's an Arby's in between everywhere.
never
there's a
had
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I can't get out.
It
These
is.
two have never had
Right.
Chick-fil-A.
Is there Chick-fil-A in Wisconsin? though?
Yeah, of
I can't
course.
pass up an
There's
Arby's.
Chick-fil-A's are packed.
I
There's,
think there's some in
2
Milwaukee.
drive-throughs. There's like 4 or 5 around, but like it's not near where they are. But man, Chick-fil-A's doing
I've
real
never been
well.
to Sonic either.
I know
I've
how
never been to
far
Sonic.
away.
I've been to
You
Sonic
can
one
skip
time.
Sonic.
I didn't.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I
I know
didn't-
how far away
I
things
didn't
are.
care
By
for Sonic.
how
I went
many
to Sonic
Arby's away
Back
that-
when it was Arnold's Drive-In, or they had Teddy's Frost Stop down in New Orleans, where the girls would come up in the. Yeah, I was around in the '60s, man. The girls would come up on the little roller skates and bring you your food. Yeah, man, it was fun. That was a good time back in those days. Nowadays, you try to
Nice.
pull up and eat in your car, you get shot in the head.
No, we got Wayne's Drive-In right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They
in
come up
Grafton.
in Well,
They
right in
fly out with the
Cedarburg,
wings.
they come out in the roller skates and
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Surf you in your car.
In the winter up in Wisconsin, do they come out in ice skates or do they close for the
They
winter?
are seasonally
Yeah, that's
open.
very seasonal.
Oh, okay.
The 2 months a year it's nice up there? Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We got 2
Wow.
nice
Listen,
months.
He's hating on Wisconsin.
It's
I'm
great
not hating
from
uh,
April
Iowa. This
to
Iowan?
October.
right?
Yeah,
Nebraska.
from April to October, and even some into November. It's only a few months where it's crazy.
Look at the
cold.
map. It looks like Wisconsin has a little corner where we took a shit and just made Iowa.
Yeah,
It's seasonal. It's got a great radio jingle, and they always have like tons of old car shows there. And it's an interesting place.
I thought we were ripping on Iowa. I was the
Let's
only
talk about
one.
Wayne.
she's just trying to bring you back.
No.
Anyway.
He started it.
He did, but that doesn't mean you've got.
We were talking
it.
about Chick-fil-A sauce. You can buy it in the store, you know. You can make a ham and cheese with some Chick-fil-A sauce on. Mwah. It's delicious.
Black Forest ham, though.
I don't like Black Forest. Ooh,
That's-
spooky.
Yeah.
Forest
You
black.
gotta.
You know black things are spooky.
Oh yeah, can be.
Yeah.
It can be.
You know what else is spooky?
What's that?
These guys here, they got stuck. Pure torture. They got stuck on It's a Small World in
Oh, my
Disneyland.
goodness.
No.
4 hours, I believe. Or
Can you
was
just
no
get
an
up and
hour?
leave?
How long could you take it?
4 hours.
4 hours, you think?
I couldn't stand that ride for the
The
3
length of the
minutes it
ride.
takes to go through it.
No, it's pure torture.
It's
Well-
awful.
I went with a friend of mine in 6th grade to Florida, and we did like 3 different parks, but they insisted on going on this ride, and I was like, I don't really want to, but we did, and I hated it. It was awful.
Look, you could handle 4 hours on there. You jerk off for 15 minutes and then fall asleep.
You can't fall asleep to that music. Now it's in my head just thinking about that ride.
Yeah, it's at Epcot. We went on that
So bad.
little boat.
You ain't finishing jerking off to that music.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
There
might
was
get
this other
started,
one
but
that-
you definitely aren't finishing.
Hey, you don't know if you're gonna get out alive. You gotta clear the pipe.
There was this other ride there, I think at
Could
Epcot,
die with a boner. Come on.
and it was this like purple dinosaur. It was a ride based around it.
Oh,
They loved that ride so much, and it was on the level of It's a Small World.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
No, it was I can't
purple
remember the name of
dinosaur?
it. It was like a purple dragon or dinosaur. They went on that ride 3 times.
Hmm.
They dragged me on that ride with them 3 times in the same day.
oh, you know which one we went on? It was at Universal Studios, and we were on
Oh,
mushrooms.
is it a Pete's Dragon?
We went to the ET
No.
ride where you're on a little bicycle and it takes you through. And then they have singing mushrooms, and we were high on mushrooms, and we just blanked out. And we kept going on the ride. We kept going on the ride.
Yeah.
Figment.
What? Yes, that's what it was called.
Figment?
Figment.
Oh,
But it was very similar to where you rode around like the thing, like It's a Small World, and it was playing music the whole time, and it was bad.
It's
It was something like
relaxing.
imagination. It was like a figment of your imagination, and it was like,
Mm.
all kid songs and
Maybe as adults this becomes more blatantly obvious, but I think even as I think most kids would admit that some of the rides at Disneyland or Disney World just kind of suck. They're
Yeah.
not good rides. They're not entertaining.
no, they're not. Although I will say the Back to the Future ride was awesome.
That's Universal,
Yeah.
not Disney.
But we went to Disney and Universal
Oh.
and I think Epcot.
Universal. Oh my God, the
We
Hulk
did.
roller coaster. Did y'all do that?
No,
haven't
I was
gone
in
there.
6th grade,
God.
man. I don't think they had that one.
Yeah, they had it.
Well, I didn't go on it.
It pulls you up. You know, you go on a roller coaster and it's got that hesitation. It tick, tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick,
yeah.
tick, tick, tick,
Yeah.
tick, tick.
Yeah.
This thing, you're starting to go tick, 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 and it just sucks you up and then throws you down. You don't see it coming. You're just like, oh, tick, tick, whoa! It catches you off
You
guard.
think
and
you
then-
got a relaxing
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Up.
that one.
You
at-
have some time to prepare for.
Raging Bull?
Raging Bull.
No, no,
that's
the
like
one that
a
fires
half
you
a
like a
mile or
rocket.
whatever. They just takes you. Yeah, but Raging Bull, that takes forever to reach the
Mhm.
top. The anticipation almost made me have a heart attack.
you'd be looking right at the sky.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a mile long going up. It takes forever. and the anticipation, like, oh, just
It's
because
a good one.
I'm more scared going up because
Mhm.
you don't have time to think when you're going down. It's just you're going
Yeah.
along for the ride.
At that point, you're just going. At the whole way up, you're thinking like, when was the last time this was inspected? When was the last time?
Yeah.
Well, also, yeah, because they put you in this harness, and dude, if you hold on as tight as you can, if that harness lets go, you're gone. So
Yeah,
just give yourself over to the ride. Like if I'm gonna go, I mean, like I'm not gonna be caught dangling.
I love roller coasters.
Yeah, me too.
So these
We should
people-
go.
These people on the It's a Small World, are they like complaining? Are they suing for like emotional damage and like?
or have they become part of the ride?
Yeah.
Did the ride
Like-
just
like a-
consume them?
Yeah, it's like
The ship, Davy Jones's ship. You just become part of it.
the Twilight Zone.
Oh,
Molly, you like that freaky shit?
Twilight Zone is a great show.
It is a great show.
Oh yeah.
I
I'd
love
like to
the.
see the new iteration of it, like the remake that they did.
Eh,
Was
Nah.
that-
I haven't
not the
seen the new
same.
one either. I don't think it's no Rod Sterling. Come on, I like this night gallery too, which was pretty cool.
I think what makes Twilight Zone so great is because so many even current movies and stuff have modeled themselves after. You can see bits of like Twilight, like they were ahead of their time with
Mhm.
some of the stuff,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you go back and watch some of them
All of
now,
the
and it's
stuff,
like,
yeah.
holy crap! Like, whoa.
There's a man on the wing.
But there's so many of them. We used to watch New Year's. They do
New Year's 3
Twilight
days
Zone
marathon.
marathon.
Oh yeah.
And so we'll sit and watch, and every year we would watch, but we would always find new ones that we hadn't seen. It was like, how many of these are there?
Yeah, their seasons
Yeah.
were like, we're gonna do 97 episodes.
I think you've seen them all, but you probably have
No,
forgotten.
There are so many episodes.
Yeah,
Because I know
yeah.
I've seen some of them and I've forgotten them.
Well,
Yeah.
they were that show was made back in the day when like a season for a TV show was like a full year.
Mhm.
It wasn't like 24 episodes. It was like 52.
Well, Tom was
weeks.
just saying they
Mhm.
had some that I think were like 97 episodes in a season.
And they're black
Yeah.
and white.
Yeah, they're
I kind
great.
of like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the one that episode they had with the man with the shoes, and he put his feet in the shoes, and he turned into the gangster. You ever seen that one?
No, I
Reason
don't
why?
remember that
I'm
one.
sure it
Yeah.
did. but-
Yeah, that was really cool.
So the shoes turned him into someone different.
Yeah,
Yeah, see? I got the shoes on now, see?
right.
That guy?
And then he went over to that guy, the real gangster's house, but he found the shoes. He was a bum. He found the shoes in the alley, right? And the guy was dead. And then he went to the guy's house, and he walked in there slapping the wife around, the girl around and stuff. And then we took the shoes off to take a shower. He turned back into the bum.
Well, at least you got a shower
Weird.
out of the deal.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
and then and he got dressed. I mean, he put his clothes out and he put the shoes back on. He turned back into the gangster.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
It's also weird that that's like the first thing he did once he got the shoes.
Slap
Start
him.
slapping a woman around.
Yeah.
Well,
Something about these shoes give me confidence.
the shoes probably were like the dude haunting him. It
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
like,
they
Because,
thought
the
like
shoes.
they were possessed.
Yeah, that shoe.
So it was actually the dude going about his normal life.
right.
I just thought this was a really aggressive bomb. It's like I finally got a house. Now I'm gonna.
But the thing about it, I liked that because that certain episode it was released on my birthday.
Ooh,
That's cool.
Yeah,
it was your birthday episode.
birthday
Got to
episode.
stay up and watch Twilight Zone.
Yep.
Shrek.
It was made January the 19th.
Since then, he's been looking for shoes in alleys.
Right on, Molly.
What happens if I get that hat off him?
You start thinking like me.
Oh, God.
Does anybody have a guess what they think the first sex robot would be? The first time anyone thought about a sex doll, sex robot? The first.
1950.
Oh, I'm gonna say earlier than that. I guarantee you there were people in like 1692 in Salem, Massachusetts, who were stuffing burlap sacks
That's
trying to
not a
make a
robot.
sex
Oh,
doll.
probably.
It's not a
Probably.
robot, though.
The stuff we can track it back to, they said, was guess who? The watch guy.
Hitler.
Yeah.
Wow.
The
So
watch guy.
the problem with these, it's supposedly like urban legend, but there's a lot of truth to it. The German soldiers would get issued these blow up dolls
Hmm.
because made from cloth, sex robots. Hold on. Supposedly, they didn't want to be captured having one of these things, so they got rid of the sex dolls. They didn't want a Russian looking what was in their to-go bag and finding what the fuck is this blow-up doll.
They still got jizz in it.
There you go. That's supposedly from the Germans.
Look, they don't even blow you though. Look, they don't have that surprised look on their face. I don't even see a vagina. Is it just an asshole? Turn it around. Let's see. I don't see any holes. This is bullshit. Your
Really?
story's bullshit.
Nope. Henchmen prevent soldiers from risking health for a quick. They didn't want them to get prostitutes, get venereal
The clap.
disease.
So
So
they're like, here, this is just as good.
And you get caught blowing the dial up though.
Use
Yeah.
this plastic blow up doll.
use this.
Oh,
That's the better one.
Oh.
nowadays.
That's the new model.
oh.
So supposedly,
Look at those
without
balloons.
Hitler and his $1 million watch, we may not be
I call
here.
bullshit because dudes would have came up with sex robots without Hitler.
I
it
don't know.
just-
He's
it's
getting
gonna
credit for
happen.
it. Some people are saying
Yeah.
they wouldn't carry the dolls if feel
I think that
embarrassment
would
of being captured with
might
them.
possibly propel him to heaven.
No.
That covers it. Even
Hey,
Steven.
you're good. You're going upstairs.
It's a good thing Will's not in charge of those decisions.
Oh shit! Oh, no, it's
Oh
terrible.
my
It's definitely
God.
burning in hell.
That is.
Oh, yeah. As soon as they make one that can rub your feet or rub your back and wash
Clean
your
your
feet,
back and wash your feet.
then you're
Yeah.
even, Steven, with Hitler. Then we're good.
I don't think so. I don't think that's not.
What's the
up to
robot
me.
got to do? To
Here's the thing about this. Like,
Not kill 6 million people.
It's in the past.
that would be a good start. I get the idea behind this. I get it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You do.
Condoms would be so much easier to just hand out to your
Heck.
soldiers.
Right.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
you're
they
out,
had those back then, right?
Yeah, they did.
you're out
And
in the
they gave them
woods,
to
you're
American
probably gonna pop
GIs.
the bitch, and then where are you? You got shame. You got a bitch who's popped and full of jizz. It's
And you
terrible.
got to ask your buddies for his. 'Cause
No,
yours is
it's you
gone.
can't share that kind of thing. Then you got
You know, there was
venereal
at least a couple of companies in the German army where there was one dude who was like, "Oh, you guys don't want it? I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take that off your hands for you."
There you go.
There's always at
You
least
know, there's
one.
somebody who slammed that down on the poker table, like I raise you, my sex dolls.
Only
Because then
slightly
somebody would
used.
have two of them, and now
Can't you
you're
just
partying.
bang a gypsy?
No, they got venereal diseases, and
Yes,
then
they
they're
do.
out of there.
Also, Hitler kind of had a thing about them too.
He didn't
so
care for gypsies. No,
He did not know.
he loved dogs though.
He's a
Yeah,
dog guy.
that's
He was a dog guy. Most dog people are kind of fucking crazy. They're not good with
What?
humans. No, I'm talking about I just love my dog. Those
we're-
kind
we're
of
not.
people are not good with humans. That's why they're so into dogs.
yeah,
It's like,
we're-
in
got five
moderation, man. Your dog should not be sleeping in your bed with you, you idiot.
okay. I'm feeling
You are
personally
so old
attacked
and
right
cranky,
now.
Will.
Ooh.
I-
Yeah, he's getting his.
I'm old
Viking-
and cranky. Can't I just be one or the
I
other?
mean, you could, but you're not.
It can be both cantankerous.
Well, I mean, there's definitely no way you can't be old. So you either have to cheer up or get Botox, maybe. I guess I don't
He's
know.
right.
Listen,
Sorry. Sorry to break it
there
to
is
you.
a very angry man constantly under the surface. Daily, I have to battle to keep him hidden. Sometimes he peeks out and says, "Hey, here I am." But I got him under control so far. So thanks for your consideration and your concern.
Yep. Well, everybody. Daryl, thank you very much for coming in.
Yeah,
today.
man.
Thank, hey, man, y'all welcome, man.
David,
It was good of you to
Thank
make
you
it.
so
I hadn't
much.
seen you for
Yeah,
a
thank you
while.
for having me. This was a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, David.
man.
Looking forward to seeing you in Las
Okay.
Vegas.
I'm looking forward to seeing you too. It's going to be a great week out there.
I got that. Well, you got to take us out.
Ooh, we got our like and share.
Like and share.
Like and share, guys.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah.
up, chodes. Fuck that share button in the ass. Grab it by the hair, nibble its ear, and mash it over and over again in its ass. Oh, we ain't done, fuckers. Do you shop on Amazon? Then use the back door through our website and fuck your shopping in the ass. www.offtherailstm.com. Click the Amazon link and butt fuck away.
Very good. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And remember, we're not good enough.
Just for you.